Okay, I was making a little quick video of I think this is a 2006 Honda VTX1300. Wasn't starting, having bad contact with the starter switch. Was told that it was coming in and out. It worked when it wants to. It was dragging, the headlight pop on and off. Well, the common thing on these Hondas lies within the start button. I already took the bottom half off, but I want to show a video, get a video started before I completely do it. The problem is the contacts. So I'm gonna take this off, which this is the bottom of the switch housing here, which I got the start button out. And as you can see, inside the switch is pretty oily and nasty. So I'm gonna take this white cover off and expose the actual contacts and look at it. The headlights and everything, headlights run through the switch here, and it don't show the indication when the high beam is on, and it don't show the headlight. The headlight flickers when it wants to and come in and out. So I'm going to open this up, and then I'm going to put the phone camera down and open it up and get back with you in a moment. Okay, so I got it off. It's just four little slides in there, and as you can see, the contact a little oily, a little build up on there. As you flip this over, it's a lot of contact grease on it or build up. So what I'm going to do is clean that up some, and probably attempt to bend the contact points out just a tad bit to make closer contact and see if this will help solve our problem. It should, it usually do, so we're going to see. I'm going to turn the camera off for a second while I clean it up and then be back on. Okay, tad update. I did get these pieces cleaned off. As you can see, I got to clean up the contact points, and I apologize about the lighting. As you can see, I got it contact cleaned up, and I noticed that on this part, if you look under that copper piece in the center, it's a spring under there. It's a two-piece set. So I kind of pulled it up just a tad bit so it can ride just above the flat spot some. So I just bent it up some just so it could be up higher. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back together and be right back. Okay, I got it back together, and so I'm going to turn the key on and check and see if everything's okay. I got the key switch off. Going to turn the key on and see if we got headlights now. What? Oh, look at there. We got headlights now. We didn't have headlights at first. And then we're going to turn the high beam on. See if we got the indication on the dash. Let me turn this light off there. Now we're going to turn the high beam and see if we got indication of high beams. Oh my gosh. And we got indication of high beams off and on. So let's go and hit the start button and see if we can make it work. Let's see here. Fingers crossed. Okay, no luck on the starting. Let's see if we can do a little more cleaning up and see if we can make it happen. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Start switch is off. Okay. Now, let's see. Let me give it a shot. Well, I'll be. Well, there you have it. I'll put it all back together and go from there. I'm going to shut it off. All right. The cover fell. So I'm going to shut it off. Shut it back on. And we're going to try it one more time. I'll be. Let's see, it's running now. Let's see if the headlight's working. Headlight working. Let's go for the high beam again. High beam switch. Indicator blue. High beam is on. So shut it off, and that's it. You got your a Honda. This is a VTX 2006 VTX 1300. So I'm going to go ahead and put the switch all back on and be right back. Okay, I got the switch mounted back in there. As you can see, you got a bracket up there, and then a little screw down there to hold the push button in. And now I'm getting ready to screw it back in. Okay, all right, sorry about that. The phone, the battery went dead on it. So, all right, so here we go. We're gonna turn the key on. We got it all wrapped up, got the switch housing all back on there. Gonna turn the key on, walk around front. Yes, we still have headlight. We're gonna turn the switch housing on. Let's hit that button. Let's see what happens. I'll be. It's running. Headlight is still on. That's it. Problem solved. High beam indicator. It's a little cloudy, but it's the high beam on. High beam is on. Awesome. Shutter off, and that, my friends, is a way to repair the dragging and the sticky starter, and when you don't have any headlights on a lot of the Honda models. The contact, it rains and everything gets in there, so that's a good way to do it. This here is a 2006 VTX1300 with about 47,000 miles. Happy riding.